started using D-Tools right around the COVID lockdown. So it was in 2020, probably in April, somewhere around there. And we were looking for an industry-specific software that would help us streamline our systems and processes. So before D-Tools, literally what was client-facing was just something that printed out of QuickBooks. Didn't really give a description. You couldn't really, you'd have to do a lot of work to figure things out. And so we needed to do something that was going to help us grow and also become more efficient. And so doing some research and talking to some colleagues that have been in the business for a while, D-Tools came up a lot. And so I started digging into that, and we did a virtual tour, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger, and haven't looked back since. So the training has been invaluable. D-Tools is a very powerful platform that can be catered to suit your needs where you are. But for someone like me that's just walking in cold, very green, took advantage of the opportunity of buying into the training blocks and started working remotely with the D-Tools training team and just getting the catalog set up and just understanding workflows. And we did that for a while, and then I'd get like nuggets of training for me and my team, and then we get to a point to where, okay, we want to go to the next step. What if we wanted to do this? So we'd go ahead and buy another block. But there was an opportunity earlier this year for us to go to Atlanta for an in-person 3-day training course. And that was worth its weight in gold. I tell you right now, if we left after day one, we would have got our money's worth, right? But the lessons that we learned there and we're still implementing things to this day we have sprung so far ahead with what we can do, packages, just POs are a lot cleaner. We're using Visio on almost every project now, so our technicians are getting the schematics, the rack elevations. It's minimizing the amount of questions that we have to ask in the field, so we're even more efficient now. Profit is going up, confidence within the team is going higher, and we're putting a better proposal in front of the client when we put the project together. So it's been great, and I'm really, really glad we did it. So the use of D-Tools has probably increased our efficiency, which goes down to the bottom dollar, about 5 to 10%. We pride ourselves on communicating with our clients every step of the process. And one of the things that we were doing is every Friday we communicate with the client, what are we waiting on to come in? And at the end of the project, we hand them a thumb drive and we give them all their manuals. Well, we had someone in the office that was going to every website, creating files on our cloud-based server on, this is the manual for this product, and she'd have to find it and put everything in. You can do that now in D-Tools within the project. When she clicks the submittals button, it's all there. And what used to take her probably 2-3 hours to do, it's done in 5 minutes or less, right? Same things on statuses, on POs and tracking and all that. We have just become so much more efficient with everything under the hood, where we have real-time information that we can communicate with our clients. And it's just been a game changer. And its stress level is way lower. It just helped us be better.